gentlemen, I crave your indulgence in a mark of respect and appreciation for our host and hostess, the father and mother of the bride, Herr Victor Krummel and Frau Krummel. Ladies and gentlemen, the father and mother of the groom, all the way from Württemberg, we welcome Herr Commandant Conrad Goetz and Frau Goetz.
Where's the other waiter got to?
Je ne sais pas, monsieur. In the kitchen, perhaps? I will check.
Ladies and gentlemen, finally, the groom and his lovely bride, Herr Johann Goetz and Frau Goetz.
Is Willie coming here?
I thought he was with you. Does that make a difference?
No, it's just that Willie isn't very popular there at the moment. Particularly with Commandant Goetz.
My dear, wait up.
Billy!
No, but wherever he is, we must keep him out of sight of Goetz.
Friends, this feast has been sumptuously prepared to celebrate the marriage of Johann and Gretel. Let us also dedicate it to the greater glorification of our lords and masters, the tripod! Tripod! Tripod!
Can you get me out of here without him seeing me? Life and death. What is it? Get Beanpole to tell him there's a message for him in the lobby.
Oh, I beg your pardon. My dear, might I say how ravishing you looked in church today? Not to mention, delicious.
Excuse me, Herr Commandant.
What is it, boy?
I'm sorry to disturb you, sir, but there's a message for you in reception about a young prisoner that escaped.
I am off duty. I've left a deputy in charge, and I do not wish to be disturbed.
Please excuse me 1 moment, Herr Commandant.
Oh, my dear. Do hurry back. The trouble with men in my position is that people never believe we're off duty.
Business has followed you even to Bacharach.
Subversives. We captured one a couple of days ago, but during the night an accomplice released him from the pit. No sign of any strangers in Baccarat during the last couple of days, I suppose, Krummel?
Frau Heinitz, we have a serious problem, Willie and I. If I could explain a little.
The young Tyroler was trying to pass himself off as a Lapsy on the way to the game. He never got a good description of his accomplice.
Did they, had they been long in Württemberg?
Subversive stays long in Württemberg, Krummel. And if security were tighter in neighboring towns and villages, we would soon eliminate the problem once and for all.
And despite continual unfair intervention from Goetz, Willie finally knocked him out cold.
Willie knocked out Heinrich Trautwein?
You know him?
He used to come here courting with Johann.
Goetz may be a dishonor to the good name of the Black Guards, but nevertheless...
But he picked on an innocent athlete.
If it is true, as you say,
In the name of the tripods, Frau Heinz, I promise you.
I will see what can be done. Where is Willy now?
But must you leave so soon?
Selina, thank you for all your help. You've been marvellous, but we have to get to the games.
But how can you do it in time?
We shall have to take our little boat.
But the games start
A
tomorrow.
great deal depends on our getting there.
We'll never make it.
We must try.
Subversive?
They actually escaped from the pit.
But I believe their story.
If they have not been properly kept, of course they will lie and deceive.
They seem so young and innocent.
That is immaterial. As mayor of this town, it is my responsibility to apprehend the two suspects immediately. And I shall be able to hand over to Gertz the two who escaped from his custody.
You know I don't like to do Gertz any favors.
You will be doing our town a favor.
They're not. I know where they are. I shall lock the room and bring you the key.
What a climax to the feast this will be, eh?
Come on. Where's that young bridesmaid got to? The dress she was wearing was unusually provocative.
She will return shortly.
I may not have much time for Gertz, but the last thing I tolerate is people who will not obey the laws of the tripods and the authority of the Black Guard.
We explained to you. He framed me.
I have heard the full story now. How you passed yourselves off as athletes, as you did here, but in reality...
Who has told you this?
His Lordship the Mayor knows all about you.
But surely, Frau Heinz...
Selina, back to the reception. These two I shall keep under lock and key.
Is this the Commandant's story you now believe? Well, what has suddenly happened that you trust him over these boys who wish only to serve the tripods in their city?
I am ordering you.
I'm shocked you should
Does
suddenly
Gertz know we're
disbelieve us.
here?
If he did, he'd be here himself. Now, I should think he's told this story and the mayor's jumped to the conclusion we're the subversives.
You fit the description.
But
There's also a suspicion that your caps are not in order. The mayor's idea was to curry favor with Gertz. Mine is to settle the matter by calling for the tripod.
Frau Heinz, I beg you. We have trained hard for these games. For a whole year, we have given up our lives to become fit in mind and body for one purpose only. To compete in the games for the supreme prize. The chance of serving the tripods in the city of gold. Please, this man Gertz has already put us in danger of being too late. I beg you, do as you said you would and help us on our way. It is we who tell the truth. It is Gertz who lies.
My dear, where have you been?
I do beg your pardon, Herr Commandant.
You know, you've missed the best of a most magnificent meal.
Oh, but the best is yet to come.
Really?
You should see the cake. Frau Heinz has excelled herself.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cake.
Everything to your satisfaction, Herr Commandant.
With respect to the feast, Frau Heinz, everything is magnificent.
Careful, you clumsy oafs. The bride won't thank you if that troop falls in the river.
Ladies and gentlemen, the happy couple will now depart.
Where are the boys? They're locked in the bedroom. I'm sure Frau Heinz won't hand them over to Gertz. Why hasn't she let them go yet?
But we'd never make it to the games in time in that anyway.
I'd like to have gone with him.
Me too.
You fool!
It's all clear. On a boat. That's fast one. Let's hope it's going downstream. Bye, Frau Heinitz. Goodbye. Thank you. Couldn't have got by without the girls.
Yes, they were wonderful.